yo ho, a monk's life for me.
Where did that come from? Oh, who are you?
What the hell is that?
Who are
I
you?
am the monk from India. I have something for you.
What?
Ta-da!
Dang, that's fast.
Yes. You are welcome, sons.
Thank you. Dude, we got it. Isn't it? I've never tried this before. Is this curry flavor? It's Supreme Edition. It's from India.
Cheers.
Yeah, it is.
You want to take old monk to China?
That's I love that idea. I think it's good.
Yes, yes, coming. Coming, quick.
Hello, sir. We have a report for you today.
Okay, shot.
Some say it was brewed in the hills by an actual monk because sitting in a monastery is so boring that watching sugarcane ferment itself seems like legit entertainment. Old Monk rum is one of the most liked and oldest selling rum in the world. It began in 1855 by Edward Dyer with the producer Mohan Meakin. The distillery positions the third largest in the corporation. It also achieved gold medals at the Monde World Selections since 1982. Fifth in the Indian spirits brands at the Impact International's 2008 list of top 100 brands at retail value with a value of $240 million. India is the third largest and one of the fastest growing alcohol industries in the world. The industry was pegged at 507 billion, growing to a whopping 1400 billion with a CAGR of 29%.
So moving over to internal analysis on Mohan Meakin Group, we looked over the strengths and weaknesses of the brand. The strengths as stated in Table 1, the company is operational in major cities of India. The unique packaging of Old Monk, being the body of the head as a cap, as well as a measurer, is unique and different than any other alcohol available in the market. Mohan Meakin have manpower and capacity to produce rum on a large scale and deliver it. They use the best technology to produce this liquor. The weaknesses, also stated in Table 1, show how there aren't many negative aspects of Old Monk, but there are a few. Now coming to the external analysis, we look over the opportunities and threats for Mohan Meakin. Old Monk is a vastly liked liquor and is known for its high quality and blend of unique mixtures. Its opportunities are immense and it can grow more in terms of other alternatives. The key factors remain that customer complaints are dealt with in a quick and swift manner, and thus the loss of customers is minimal. There are threats to the company due to increasing competition because of increasing amount of MNCs coming up in the market. The major threat faced by the company is from the government itself due to rules and regulations that have a tight hold on such substances as seen in Table 2.
This part we are talking about the control analysis. China has the biggest alcohol market in the world. In this case, we use Porter's 5 force to analyze Chinese market. Firstly, and China's alcohol market is more easier for new foreign companies because of the government has reduced the duty for imported alcohol. Secondly, China as agricultural country, the material is enough for local and foreign producer. The pool of supply is no strength for new entrants. And the main threat for Old Monk is the local brands. In this case, Old Monk should clear its position, then he can get a marketing share from his competitor.
And as for the substitute parts, in China there are many substitutes available in the market to the rum, including non-alcohol beverage like soda, water, coffee, tea, and juice. These drinks often have cheaper tax fee than alcoholic drinks, which means the cost of rum would be higher. The main customers of alcoholic drinks are supermarkets, privately business and retailers. The customer's preference and demand would influence the alcoholic drinks market in stock decision.
What does this model tell me?
The model shows China as a potential market for Old Monk. Now let's turn to the pastel model to see the market favorable. In China, the government promoting the import of spirits by making detailed policies over the years. The Chinese market has attracted companies all over the world. And with the development of the economy, the number of people who can afford alcoholic drinks has increased. Chinese customers are changing their preference of alcoholic beverages. The consumption of rum is increasing as well, especially young generations.
The technology of alcohol making has improved in China over the years to make the production more efficient, and the government, to protect the environment or to solve the pollution, has made a lot of measures. And travel rates set by the government on important runs has reduced to 48% in recent years.
Now we will talk about segmentation. First, we will see consumer group data. Drinking is an important part of the Chinese culture. The spirits, rum, gin, tequila, etc. segment accounts for the further 29% of the market. Almost 1/3 of alcohol consumption is spirits. The target demographic: a drink for hard liquor lovers and the people who wish richness in the rum blend that they buy. Now we will look at the objectives for Old Monk Rum and Mohan Meakin Company. The short-term goals are that by 1 year we will increase sales by 5%. Word of mouth combined with a solid yet simple advertisement strategy and social media gain recognition in the Chinese market. The medium-term goals, which we have 3 years to achieve, would be setting up a feedback system, understanding what the customer wants, organize an event on a national holiday, for example Chinese New Year, to involve maximum number of people and increase clientele. The long-term goals would be to raise the level of overall profit by 10%. We may come up with a premix like Jim Beams or Jack Daniels, which are our competitors, and set up a distillery in Sichuan district as it provides better access to raw materials that go into the making of the famous Old Monk rum.
How we apply marketing mix theory to establish marketing plan? We start with introduce the products and how to promote the brand to the Chinese market. Second, in order to get more profit, we set a relatively low price than its competitor. The competitive price can get market share from its competitor.
To the promotion part, the company should use Chinese social media such as Weibo and WeChat as source of promotion. Young generations in China are eager to try something new and post about it on the WeChat and Weibo. And the place part, the raw material of Old Monk rum is sugarcane. There are large numbers of sugarcane in Zhejiang and Sichuan province, which makes this area an ideal place to build a distillery.
Thinking about how we are going to pull this off, let's look over our implementation plan. First, we have the project initialization, in which we are going to collect and prioritize ideas, set up a team, and work breakdown structure development. Then we move over to analysis, in which we gather the data and we analyze it, devise our end goal. Then we have implementation, in which we state out distribution system, and then we move over to post-implementation, where we analyze the feedbacks from the customer and we go towards our end goal. Want to stay on top? You got to focus on monitoring and control. Make sure the project goes smoothly. Monitoring, distribution, and quality control during manufacturing, also during storage. Develop databases to keep track of shipments and of the employees will help you improve.
Old Monk has been widely celebrated as one of the leading liquors in the rum market. Let's
Take Old Monk
To China.
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 I have already read all the part of your proposal. What does it mean? It doesn't make any sense. We can't take the product to China.
So at least give it a try, sir. Please. Please, sir. So please, sir, try, sir. Yes, I will.
Please try this.
Let's do it.